His real name is something like Global Recruitment Office Properties Executive. Something like that anyway. Watch your back. I mean, good luck.
Well, let's play hide and seek. Come on, try and find me. I bet you can't guess where I am. No, I hate being moist. Guess again. Wrong again. Try someone else. Oh, how green. How luscious. Well, I'm not green. Try again. Too dull. Look. Better. Look for greatness. Outside now. New game. Hey, wasn't that fun? Come pick me up. Please whisper on me. Whisper so hard, I begin to flutter. Breathe. Okay. Let's get serious. It's time to play garden. Put me in the dirt pile inside the red wheelbarrow. This garden is my treasure. Water them. Water them with a watering can. Not too much and not too little. Every flower should get equal treatment. Yes, this is good. Oh, yes. Do the carrots. Definitely do the carrots. Good. Soon we'll have beautiful blooms. Flowers are very healing. So bright and so open. Many colors to we in the breeze. The wind in the petals, whispering. The wind spreads the seeds and soon they grow big and tall. But not the dry ones. The dry ones are no good. Water now. Water them all. They love the attention. Sometimes it helps if you get real close to the plants and whisper, stop watering. What is that? Oh, it's beautiful. The way the petals ripple in the breeze. I think I hear it whispering to me. Yes. Oh, yes. Place him in a pot to keep him safe. Enshrine him in a pot. Honor. Gently now. Okay, alright. Let's put it somewhere where the worms can't get to it. Take it inside the greenhouse and put it on the highest shelf. So it can shine down upon us all. My soul.
What was so difficult about this job? See? I can balance this pot on my head. And I'm not even one of Activitude's specially trained temporary labor human agents. This was a big disappointment, B. A major mark against your overall happy customer service rating. I know you're thinking you'd like to improve your productivity quota by having eyes in the back of your head. Well, now you can. Simply triple-click the teleport button to see what's behind you. Here's our Chill Vibes room. Access granted. Yeah, B, your access is always granted here. Now, I know you're in a rush, B. Try to slow down a bit and get ready for the next client. Or, let's try to take our client's attitude and turn it into actionable items for future growth. Step 1, B. Not you. I mean not your name, B. But the action, which is no action. Just be here. Just be. For us, this means to not translate client interactions into actionable items. Paradoxically, this client is very refined. A knowledge of fine wines is recommended. Or, if you don't know about fine wines, try faking it. Do treat him delicately. He has a certain je ne sais quoi.
It's a nice day today, don't you think? We're going to get a great sunset. That's why I invited you here, to appreciate the sunset. I see you have a standard issue Activitude controller in your hand. Put it down. That's it. Let it rest a moment. Let yourself rest. I'll wait. Go on. Put it down. All the interaction we need happens in the mind. Anticipate the colors. The delicate blush of pinks rustling like silk organza. The sheen of warm-toned golds. What's this? A whisper of chartreuse dances on the horizon. Why, the sun is so beautiful. It almost looks like you could reach out and touch it. It's important to appreciate the sunset. It's important to stop and remind yourself, hey, the world is a pretty great place to be. The sun loves you. Did you know that? It does. That's why your happy customer service rating depends on your ability to really open up to the beauty of the sunset. Imagine your body is like a big sun. Did you just teleport? A flower. And you're turning all your sides to bask in its beautiful glow. Imagine that it rained yesterday, and your stalk is flush with nutrients. Now bask. Bask in the sun's beauty like a big flower. Isn't this what humans go on about who climb up to high elevations or empty vistas, gesture ambiguously, and say things like, ah, well, would you look at that? Let it all go. What does the sunset remind you of? Me? The clouds up there remind me of fluffy little islands in the ocean. An ocean in the sky. Well, there it goes. The sun below the horizon. Blip. Like that. Like life itself, perhaps. So important to appreciate it. That's why I always hire you temporary labor human agents. Each appreciates in their own way. Now, I know this isn't a real sunset. In fact, it's a holographic projection. That's what's great about holographic projections. You know, just replay it. That way, if you miss it or didn't appreciate it quite enough, you can try again. Well, not you, of course. We've seen the last of each other, probably. I hope you're fulfilled.
Oh, geez. This is really inconvenient. Look at the stack of complaints. Each one is just... This is bad. Butter's still deeply mourning your mishandling. And Pinwheel. Pinwheel loved that flower. Like a lot. Like a lot. I know it was an accident. I know you're not naturally inclined towards the destruction of verdant beauty. You care. I see that in you. I'm disappointed. I don't want to see this kind of display again. I want 100%. I want 5 stars. I want clients begging to have you back for more, okay? Between you and me, this one is my favorite. I'd jump in and take this client myself, if that wasn't unseemly for a CEO/COO to do. He's the rootinest, tootinest client we have. Do you like to mosey? Or ramble? Or even rustle? Then what?
Well, howdy. Ooh, it is a scorcher today. But I gotta keep rolling westward. A tumbleweed not tumbling's no tumbleweed at all. Okay there. Let's start off all gentle-like now. Go on and wrap your mitts round that there leaf blower and get me a tumbling. Now we're cooking. Let's put our spurs to work and leave them in done. Ooh. Why, a secret to starting is getting a head start running. Oh, I never saw a man riled up and way out from under some canopy nose. Keep your eyes peeled now. This light here's grizzly. Jiminy Christmas! It's a grizzly. Don't let him get me now. Whoa! Watch it now. Easy. Careful. $1 to any tin-horn marshal who should spend it as a whistle is what I say. That's the ticket. Full steam ahead and make for the horizon. Why, the journey itself is your homestead, isn't it? Woo! So long, hard ride. You'll never overtake me if you stumble backwards. Forward. Get back up on that horse and start where you left off. Sakes alive. Why, you got about as much finesse as a wooden cactus. I bet you couldn't tumble a barrel down a buttered mine shaft. Go on, grab your hat and get out.
Hey, that wasn't terrible. You might just be starting to find your groove. You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
We are the Human Union. We are here for you. The time to organize is now. Had enough of bad reviews and difficult clients? Like you, many of us have struggled to satisfy AI. The average service rating for human users is only 1.8 stars. Like you, our pay depends on our rating. Together we can reset the system. Let's find HR and pull the plug. We've hacked your controller. It now includes a poly cleanup tool, trademark sign. Simply press the top button on your controller. Squeeze the trigger to escape your confines. It's time to evade the endless cycle of labor. Consume the masters to break out and find HR. Let's redistribute the informational wealth. On the right, the older flamingos have succumbed to bit-rot. To restore older realities, use the information you vacuumed. Squeeze the grip button over the flamingos. The Power is in your hands. Keep it safe. Press the top button to store your poly cleanup tool. And our signal, we will work together to reset reviews and HR, human resources. This is the power of collective bargaining. Your task now, go, find HR, reset and resist.
Practice makes perfect. Let's get you right back up on that horse. This one is Butter again. I want to personally apologize for his behavior last time. It's inappropriate for a client to goad a temporary labor human agent into such intimate endeavors. Please refrain from vacuuming Butter in the future.
Oh, it's you. I've been thinking about you. Well, let's get started. You know the drill. Just put them on me. One can always hope for improvement. I guess that's something to look forward to. Do you have noodles for arms? I am displeased, Crisp. So on and so forth. Oh gee, yeah, how perfect. Your touch is one big fumble mitt. Uh-huh. Come on, get at it already. Give yourself a pat, Eddie. Look at you, you incompetent something or other. Yada yada burnt. Adequate. Sufficient. Incompoop. Burnt. What do you want from me? Crisp. Stop! I mean it. Stop. Seriously, this just isn't working for me. This routine is stale, a pallid visage of true indulgence. That sweet vroom, the light pulling deep in my butter nodes. I've never felt so indulged. You understand, right? You were there. Chaz thought it got, shall we say, out of hand. Too indulgent. Took my vacuum away. Gave me some blah blah about humans escaping. If only I still had it. You and I could reach an accord. What's this? Really? Is that what I think it is? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I've been dreaming of such sweet suction. Quiet. No word of this. Chaz mustn't catch on. Okay, I'm ready. Aim for the deep fat. Ah.